Hey guys, Jimmy Pika Show here today. Gonna be cutting some of our vegetables from our garden, my garden, and we're gonna go make some stir fry with it later today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use all the vegetables I gather, but you know, whatever I pick, I'm sure it's gonna be not too bad, I hope. All right, let's go. So let's go grab some peppers. This one is partially diseased, but I'm curious to see whether or not we can actually use everything else around it, because it's still a beautiful pepper, minus this part here, which looks like it's a little sick. All right, got one. There's this other one that's looking really delicious. Grab it. Where'd it go? There it is. And we got two peppers. Let's see, anything we can grab here? These are a little too small still. You might be ready though still. Don't want to, They all have like this black pigment to it, so I'm not sure if that means it's ready, but let's go grab some. There we go. The third pepper. We'll leave the others alone. Got a pepper here. That one we're not going to do anything with yet. But I will grab that Korean squash that was beautifully grown and was hiding here this entire time and I didn't even see it. So let's grab that. All right. Oh, that is beautiful. That's going to be really delicious. I think that should be it today. Don't think there's anything else here that's growing, or maybe it is and I haven't caught it yet, but yeah, sure we'll do some type of a stir fry with this today, and yeah, I'll share it with you guys on my video. All right, phase 2, we will be cooking in the kitchen later at Happy Walk. Hey, Jimmy Pika Show here. So today what we got my Korean squash, aka avocado squash. We're going to be cooking that. We're going to be making a kung pao stir fry with that. And we also have some of my peppers that I grew from my garden. And yeah, it's going to be a delicious stir fry. It's going to be spicy, and I hope you guys enjoy it. First thing we're going to do, we're going to cut up my Korean squash. It's really important that you make sure that it's not over mature. When it gets too mature, when you see these lines, when they become more pronounced, the skin becomes more tough and it's more difficult to actually bite through and even cut through. When it's more smooth like this, it's going to have a very soft texture, almost like an avocado when you're cooking it. So that's going to be really delicious. All right, that is beautiful. Avocado squash here, guys. Okay, sorry, chopping skills not very good today. Oh, Ding Ding wants in on some of the action. All right, we got all this beautiful Korean squash that we have. So we're gonna go put that in a serving bowl, just like so. And you didn't see it, but I actually put some peanuts in here already as well. We're gonna stir fry it with some peanuts and add some chili peppers. It's going to be really awesome. Now, along with that, we got our peppers. This one we saw before, it was kind of diseased or sick on one side, so we're not going to use the entire pepper. I mean, from the looks of things, like everything about the pepper actually looks pretty healthy except for that one section here. It's kind of like an apple when it gets bitten by a bug, so we tend not to eat that part, but the rest of the actual fruit is okay. that's what we're gonna do with this pepper here. That's unfortunate, but we're gonna throw that out. The seeds are pretty big right now, so we're gonna probably use that in my garden later to grow some more pepper plants. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit more on the immature side, so it's gonna be a little bit bitter, but that's okay. I don't mind having a little bit of a bitter pepper. With all the seasonings we're gonna add to it though, it's gonna be really delicious. Alright, so let's go chop these peppers up one by one. There we go. Alright, if you hear cooking in the background, we have customers, so we do have to serve them as well while I'm making this video. But we have our seasoned professional chef going cooking right now, so let's get these peppers in here. Alright, so that's it for now. We're gonna start the cooking portion soon. Probably gonna be, so we got the peppers, we got the Korean squash, we got peanuts, and I'm probably gonna add a little bit of white breast meat chicken in there too for some protein. Anyway, let's get started with the cooking portion. Alright, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're gonna be starting with the stir fry. We're gonna be cooking our kung pao. First thing we want to do, we really want to heat the wok up, so that's what we're going to do. And while that's warming up, we're going to add a little bit of oil in there. Sorry, guys. Alright, is that working? Okay, take two, guys. So we're gonna start cooking with the stir fry. The wok is hot right now. We're gonna add a little bit of oil in there, and while we're doing that, we're going to warm some and sizzle some garlic and some chili peppers in there. So let's do that first. You don't need that much oil. You probably need like 1 or 2 teaspoons at the most. Alright, so got it? Alright, we're going to add our chili pepper and our garlic. That is going to sizzle and stir fry. Gotta use the fire though, so. Alright, so it's sizzling right now. It's really good. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add. Next thing we got to do, we got to go add some of our awesome ingredients. So there you go. You can see those ingredients are stir frying right now beautifully. All right, it is hard to actually manage this and talk at the same time, but oh wait. I should do this with my left hand. That might be a little bit easier. Okay, but look at that. It is looking really nice. Holy cow, you can smell, you can totally smell the chilies right now and the garlic. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken and some of our house sauce, which is more like an oyster sauce based sauce. It's gonna add a lot of depth of flavor and umami. So let's do that. Woo. Look at that. That stuff looks amazing right now. Okay, so I was gonna try and do this in selfie mode, but it's gonna be really difficult. So I'm gonna start with just regular non-selfie mode. Okay guys, so non-selfie mode, we're gonna add our base sauce, which is the house sauce that we use for a majority of our dishes. Just gonna add a little bit of chicken for protein. Our chicken is already pre-cooked. It's white breast meat chicken. Okay. We're gonna let the vegetables soak up some of that sauce. We don't want to overcook it. We want a little bit of a crunch to the vegetable. And now to give a nice demi-glace effect, we're gonna add a little bit of cornstarch here. That's gonna thicken the sauce up, but give it a very nice looking shine, coated shine as well. All right. Okay, this is very hard to flip while recording at the same time, but all right. That is it right there. It looks really delicious, and sorry, Mother Nature. I'm using a styrofoam box because I don't have any other containers right now that I can use. Let's just put this in. Oh my gosh, you can smell the peppers and the peanuts and everything. Now that is it. Alright, that is my Kung Pao chicken stir fry. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a like on this video and sub to my channel. That would help me out a lot, especially with my video gaming career. Alright, take it easy now. Bye-bye. 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 That is Afai. He's one of our awesome fried rice cooks. Self-proclaimed #1 fried rice cook in Madison. #1. All right. And there's Paul, our other famous cook. All right. Take it easy, guys.